Revelio.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good.
Professor...
In light of the
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was... pain. You will understand more about her acrum.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce...
How do you do? I must say that I was not, and I've always believed Hogwarts.
Thank you, Professor.
I am certain that you are more than capable of complete. However, I must first...
We trust your judgment, Professor.
A vainglorious... I shall confirm that everything...
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way. If you learn more about...
Very well, Professor. I know.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lot. Well done today.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Come on in, come on in. Don't be shy. You can stop by anytime.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the underground. I found something.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, oh well. Revelio. 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 Alohomora. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Revelio.
Lucky that.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Shouldn't be terribly far from here.
What are you up to now? Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city. Only a hairy-hearted...
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with it...
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. The lot of it was brought up... Apparently, must have been someone... Anyway, what? Always have trouble. Used to carry them in the... But people kept on...
I can imagine that.
There's worse. Not surprising.
Sounds like stalking.
Truer words. Used to carry beasts. Not my fault if they... And I do like to make... Now, what? Always best to pop it.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time.
What do you have for say?
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It's impossible to do.
Now, was it 2 pinches of angel?
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are
Yes, sir.
good. Talent and...
Thank you.
Don't... No. Focus. Defindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. Encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Alohomora! Revelio.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile, but...
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Pulsar.
What do you think you're doing?
Yes, Expelliarmus.
Levioso! Levioso!
Incendio.
How do you like being...
Levioso!
Confringo.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want...
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and... Did you know that they have orders from Victor? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment,
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let... Does the name haunt Elhall?
I'm afraid not.
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. I also owe... The poacher spoke of... If you ever meet my...
Not to worry, Poppy.
I normally tell her everything. She might... I think she worries.
Whatever gave her that?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around.
Revelio.
If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence.
I found goblin armor. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
It's been ages. Nothing to poach in Arrynshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
My mother used to always say, a clear head like...
Marvelous strike!
Incendio!
Levioso! You like games, do ya?
Incendio!
Incendio!
Here I find you, Levioso!
Up here, get it.
Levioso!
Levioso!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister of
Revelio.
Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting.
The name makes sense now, and
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely, how could they possibly? There must be more dragons here. We should take advantage. A more hushed approach is.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? See you and your brothers come round to our way of thinking. Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence is going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Revelio.
Stop winding up.
What have you done?
I will make you.
What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Amora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
Careful! Ramrock will put his dragon in cat. I think you'll get out.
Pay attention, boys. Cast down. Let me
Seen anything like that before? It's
I won't
The last...
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Incendio. How nice of me to stop by.
You won't escape me yet.
Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Defeated.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She would...
What now?
I don't know. Nothing about... And the poachers saw us, which cannot...
Should we expect trouble?
It'd be foolish not to. I'm sorry to...
Since the drag...
I'd much rather we... It'll be hard hiding.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here.
You're right. If there's any... Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Revelio. So this is the underground harbor. Revelio. Revelio.
There's something. Oh dear.
Revelio.
I shall get in trouble for this.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs. Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Intermediate transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how...
A quiz?
Splendid! Before the invention of...
The Golden Snitch?
Correct! Which potion is common...
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drink the tale of the three brothers.
The Founder's Relic.
No. The answer, according to Beadle the Bard, which ball in Quiz?
The Quaffle.
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of three, true or false, Polyjuice Potion allows...
False.
While Polyjuice Potion can be... Well, I suppose this has gone on. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, and I won't be giving you any more...
I'm sorry.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Want to test your knowledge on some more
I'm sorry.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may find... Be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studies.
You wanted to discuss my program.
I did. And frankly, excelling in your school.
Thank you, Professor.
As I suspected, Now, it seems you've been... Of course, the guide is... I've heard that you can... Hopefully, you won't...
Thank you, Professor.
Where you're meeting...
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more.
I see. I admire your point. It'll be the end of the year in no... I'll provide a final assessment. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
But I have another idea. I think we may... Fine.
Something about gobbledygook?
Glad you came.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
I think we're getting a lot more trains.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still... I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fight. I think a collar is precisely...
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fitz...
That attack always did... Surely you aren't suggesting that the...
Exactly. That's a good idea.
I'll start looking into it right away. It seems I may have caused...
Rookwood is working with... Fig had a portkey that led...
Goodness. Don't worry, I'll guard... I shan't press for more details. In fact, I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Miss Willardsey.
Of course. I wondered if...
Never trust a man who looks too smart. Like what my mother
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So frustrating.
Oh, hello.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to...
Your message mentioned your concern about an That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have... She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must...
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must go.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now. That is how I managed to...
How does it feel?
Well, the first time it can... But it gets easier the more you do it. And I love being able to...
Can you choose?
Oh, no. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle. But I believe it is because I can sense danger.
Were you born an anime?
Animagi are not born. The process, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is... And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is...
Now the nickname makes sense.
It is. I loved... She says that no creature, especially one... She claims, but she has used her sight to control me too many times.
She's concerned?
That may be safe, but you could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood... I choose to act as you have. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
You'll never believe
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. He believed students should be prepared to use dark. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want...
It was hard to do.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spell, references to a lost relic, which...
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely.
I see no reason.
I'm glad you agree. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Revelio!
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with salad. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. It would mean a lot.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
About the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her if you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
This place has seen better days. Revelio.
Revelio.
Assignment's all finished.
Aloha Mora.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help.
I take it you're ready to...
I completed your assignment.
Good.
I will.
Now. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Revelio.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Bombarda!